Alright guys, we're out of one of my permissions. David and I are going to see what we can find out here. I haven't spent a lot of time at this one, so we're actually going to go that way because there's water that way. See if we can find anything. So wish us luck. And if we find something, I guess you'll see this video. Alright guys, I don't know if this is anything or not, but down in this hole is a little piece of lead shot with that white patina on there. That could be a bucking ball, but I don't know. It's too big to be even double-aught shotgun, so I'm not sure exactly on that one. Alright, down in that hole right there, let me get you in the light. It's a piece of a watch fob or a metal or something. It's got a little writing on there. Hopefully I can find the rest of it. Broken up pretty good. Alright guys, barely down in that hole. Right there is a wheat penny. I'll have to clean it up to see what year it is. But you can see the 1 cent on the back of it. Alright, hopefully you can see that. I think it says, I don't have my reading glasses on. I think it says 1927. Well, I figured I better film this. Not finding a whole lot, but deep down in this hole. I don't know if it came out of the very bottom or it came out right there. Either way, it's either, oh, I don't know, 7 inches to 9 inches. It's like a coin right here. It's got a silver look to it. Could be a nickel though. Yeah, I think it's going to be a nickel. Buffalo. But pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah. Nope. Hey, that might be a war nickel. Yeah. Might be a war nickel. It's got that look to it. Might be a little silver. Hold on, let me clean it up. Sit right there for a second. I'll take the glove off. Pretty sure. It's got that silver look to it, so it's probably going to be a war nickel. Yeah, I would think that is probably what that is. Yep, I'll clean it on up later and show you. Now you might be able to see it right there. I found some brick in the ground a little while ago. I didn't show it. So there's a house somewhere in here. I just haven't found it yet. Alright, down in that hole right there. Look at that, a musket ball. Moving closer to the main road, see if I can find anything. That is definitely a musket ball. Alright, I made it to the back of the property and not finding a whole lot. I think we're going to switch spots. I'm gonna go around on the other side of the main road, or dirt road that cuts through here, and work my way up that side. Never did find that house site. Definitely found brick in the ground. So, I don't know. Strange. A lot of deer print in here. No wonder they have a food plot back here. Alright. If I find anything else on the way to the truck, I'll show you. Alright, we changed spots. This is an area where I found a 1766 William Pitt medallion. I'll try to link the video if I can. And yeah, last time I was here I found some bricks I was digging. I had to leave because I got a call to leave for work, but I was digging a hole over that way and there was a bunch of bricks in it. So here's a big chunk of melted something, lead or bronze, I guess. I figured I'd film this just in case it turns out to be something that's interesting. Just a modern snap maybe. Alright, there's a brick. I just dug out of this hole. There's a strong signal down there. Might just be giant iron. I dug this nail. There's the top of it, and it broke off. I was messing with it. I was trying to tell if it's square nail, but it does look like a square nail. So that's good. Could be some age to this, whatever it was. This is probably the remnants of the house here, and I don't have time to dig it all out. There's some flat, like roofing tin or something like that. And it's a real deep signal. It is scratchy though. Alright, this is good down in that hole. It's an old flat button. This matches that William Pitt medallion. That's an old flat button right there. Well, I say flat button, it is definitely not completely flat. And it does have some kind of design. I'll have to clean it up. Some kind of design on there. Too bad it's broken like that, but that's a good sign. I found that brick up there about 30 yards or so. Alright, let me ruin this with the semi-live dig. It's the best signal I've got. It's the best signal I've gotten all day, I think. And it may be a coin signal. I raked the pine straw back just to clear up the signal, but I haven't dug anything. But let's see if I can do this with one hand. Pretty soft sandy soil. So should be able to do it one-handed. Try to keep the camera straight. Well, it's gotten even better. So let's see if we can hear it yet. Deeper than that. This is on the lowest setting, so we bump it up. Could be off a little bit. Nope. Go this way just a smidge. Got my tripod. She's using it for something else. Didn't put it back in. This could be a deep aluminum. It's getting deeper and deeper. I hope not. Well. Still on there. Put you right there. Hopefully you can see. Use two hands for this. If any deeper, it might be an aluminum can. A ton of aluminum out here. I don't remember all that aluminum being out here. But do that by hand. We should be at it. Wow. What is it for? Ah. It's on the side somewhere. Oh, it's not as deep as I thought it was, and I see it's round. It is right there. I don't know what it is. Let's go in for it. What is that? Oh, that is a South Carolina flat button. Oh, David's gonna die. Dude, that is awesome. Holy crap, it's a South Carolina flat button. That's an old one. That's awesome. Oh man, I want to find them. Alright, right there's where that South Carolina flat button was. And I probably jinx this, but this is another signal just about like that. It's too high for anything else. Well, coin size, yeah, same signal, 80. Did jump up to an 84, so whatever this is could be closer to the surface. So I'll just dig it out with my hand right there. Nope. This pinpointer, when it turns on the lowest setting. It's pretty deep. Okay, let's see if we can get this one one-handed again. That's hard to do, for sure. But this is sandy soil. This is the best soil I've dug in a while. Let's see what this is. Where are you? Oh, well. A button. That's a dandy button. Wow. I did find that William Pitt medallion in here. That's a dandy button. Big old coat button. I'll say it's big enough to be a dandy button. I don't see anything on it. That's a cool find too though. There might be some engraving on it. To get it cleaned up. Might even be a gold gilt one there. It's just a little dirt. Alright, I'll clean it up. Show you later. Alright, South Carolina button, dandy button, and another button. A little, yep, shank's missing all of it. Well, no, maybe flattened. Yeah, I think it does still have like a little bit of shank or something left on it. Don't see the design right off. That's a nice button though, I like it. It's a good little spot right here. There's another piece of a button. Not much of it. This is a pretty decent size button. Alright, down in this hole, Got another flat button, but I think this one, oh, it's pretty big, silver plated. It has a design on it or not. It may have a design on there. So we can find some sunlight. Oh, I lost it. Yeah, I can't tell if there's a design on there. I'll clean it up later and show you, but yeah, it's a nice button. I like it. Alright, down on that hole, a little tiny cuff button. David says he's going to kill me if it's a South Carolina button, but it's not. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's a flattened musket ball. Or a pistol ball, something like that, small caliber. Well, down in the hole where the musket ball was, another button. I missed it. A little small one, maybe a cuff button. A little bigger than a cuff button. Well, whatever that is, got little ridges on it. Might be a piece of a buckle. I'm not sure it gave a good signal. I'll clean it up. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Wow, got a real good signal down in there. It was a little silver plated cuff button. I don't think there's anything on it, but it's pretty neat. Don't find a lot of cuff buttons silver plated. Alright, looks like we'll have to head out in just a second, but I got another cuff button. Give it a few more minutes. Turned out to be a pretty good button day. Well, this is a strong 84. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's something good. You never know. I don't have any clue how deep it is. So, take the pinpointer out for this one. Well, almost on top of the ground. There it is right there. That is a bottle cap. Ah. Alright, I'll have to come back to these woods, but that's it for today. So, I will see you at the wrap up. Pretty good day. Alright, welcome to the roundup. First hunt of 2020 turned out to be a pretty good one. I'll show you a few of David's finds and still photos right now. Alright, here are my finds. Just go through them pretty quick. So some of the stuff turned out to be aluminum, trash, and then scrap brass, which is good, always good to find when you start getting on something. And then even melted lead, which that's got a piece of brass in it. And then I don't know if these were musket balls for sure or not. Those three pieces, they're kind of melted and chewed up. This one for sure was a musket ball. This is a bullet. You can see where the end of it would have been. Pretty old bullet though. Little 22 bullet, little cap for a nail, for a roofing nail. Little pistol ball, and then coming on over here, a little piece of brass, might have been a piece of an oil lamp. And then this is a buckle piece. You can see that's where the shaps would have been. The little connector piece in the center of the buckle. Piece of brass. This is a, looks like a toy watch actually. I thought it was a watch fob or something, but it looks like a kid's toy watch maybe. See the numbers 876. Then we did get a war nickel. It says 1940, but it's got a little thing there that's covering up the last letter. It's got something ate it up, maybe some fertilizer or something. 1927 penny, and then a modern Lincoln penny. That one's hard to read. I can't even read that one. And then here are the older finds for sure. We got a big dandy button, nothing on it. We got a silver, almost the size of a dandy button, silver plated, no back mark, but it does have the shank still on it, which is good. These are some older buttons. This is an old Tomback button. It's made out of Tomback. It's kind of mounted on the back. It might have been turned. This little domed button is pretty neat. Cuff button with silver gilt on it, silver plating. Flat button, another broken piece of a Tomback button, another cuff button, and another cuff button, maybe a shirt button. This is a neat button. Let me put you in macro. It's got a design on it, and it's old too. It's a Tomback button, so maybe late 1700s, early 1800s, but I don't know. Can you see? It has a design on it. I just can't tell what it is. Maybe you can see it a little better. There's etching on it. It's just really hard to tell what that is. And the find of the hunt. This is a South Carolina State Militia button. This is probably in the best shape of any one that I've found. It's got a back mark that says Eland and Hayden, Charleston. So that's a really cool button. That's a rare back mark. They Eden and Hayden were some jewelers. They were on King Street in Charleston, and they made these buttons locally. There are a couple of varieties. I've never seen this variety before. This is it's a flat button with a brass front pressed over it. Most of the ones you see are domed, so I think this is earlier than those. I've only seen 2 examples besides this one. James Eland was he was born in 1795 and died in 1835, and Nathaniel Hayden was born in 1805 and died in 1875. Hayden apprenticed with Eland in Charleston about 1824, and then they went into business together 1832, and from 1832 to 1835 they were partners, and then 1835 Eland died, and then Hayden kept the partnership for a while after that, and then around 1838 to 1843 he retired from Charleston and went back to New York, actually Connecticut, and stayed on their farm there, and then eventually opened back up in 1843 under a different partnership in New York City. So this button is an early button, and it's a pretty cool find. That makes the find. So I hope you enjoyed the hunt, and that's the finds, and I'll see you at the next hunt. If you haven't liked, hit like, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. See you at the next hunt.